大家好，我是青青。今天我们继续《火焰文章之风花雪月黑旧线》的第6期。那现在的话是10月份啊，飞龙节。我们即将迎来古隆达兹施救战。那今天的话，我们选择散步啊，还是老规矩了，先温室，再唱歌，再吃饭。我上次种的是2个蔬菜种子，一个福朵拉南方产的种子和2个果树种子。桃醋栗、卷心菜，种了1个杂草出来，还有上等魔草，给了很多南方产种子。全都种上。按魔法考试准考证的话不要了。刚才拿到的好东西是上等魔草。上等魔草的话呢是加魔力的。去大教堂唱歌，顺便找一下雷亚，进行一下学习，加一下跟雷亚的好感度。我们让谁唱呢？我们让马努艾拉和艾戴尔加一下他们之间的支援度，他们之间也是有支援度的。艾戴尔人呢
？This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm. Lo! Get it? Lo!
Our voices are all over the place. We must learn to work together in harmony.
他俩之间的志愿度不提升啊。雷亚的话呢，本月是站在礼拜堂前的。哎，哦，好吧，我记错了。雷亚的话在他的办公室。上个月就是福莲失踪的那个月，雷亚是站在礼拜堂前的。
Hey you.
夜剑之间。
I look forward to seeing your skills on display at the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. 行，我们再去找一下马努艾拉和汉尼曼。
Really?
I don't know if you've heard, but Flayn is very special. Oh, the lengths to which she could advance my research. If
教职员研修，学习一下马术。
I'm not going to let him.
接着的话呢，我们去食堂。今日菜单呢是鸡辣鱼丸、白尊番茄干和香料的馅料揉成细小丸状，加以油炸。听上去很好吃。
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this one dish.
I would be liking that greatly.
接着呢，我们再请艾黛尔和马努埃拉，让他们吃这个饱腹蔬菜杂炒，两个人都很喜欢呢。
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
This is a wonderful dish. You could sell this in any restaurant in the capital.
很好，唱首歌吃顿饭，他们之间的好感度呢就可以提升。
That song.
Oh, hello, Edelgard.
Professor Manuela, that song you were humming. I feel as though I've heard it before, long ago. And I'm sure it was you singing it back then. At the Opera House in the Imperial capital, perhaps.
Why, yes. You must have seen me there. I am flattered you would remember it. I performed with the Mittelfrank Opera Company in Enbar on numerous occasions.
So it was you. I went to that performance with my uncle. I wanted desperately to see it again. But after that night, he took me to seek asylum in the kingdom. When I returned to the Empire several years later, you had already retired.
Oh, that's a shame. So you only got to hear me sing once?
Sadly, that's correct.
Yet you still remember it, even the melody of the song I sang. I'm honored.
That's how much of an impression your voice left on me. I must ask, why did you retire so soon? You could have continued for another 10 or 20 years.
Indeed. Many singers perform for decades. But that wasn't for me. I wanted to go out on top. My voice is a gift from the goddess. However, as all things do, it will decline with age. One day, I will lose that gift. And so I decided I needed to learn to survive without it, long before that day came. I needed to prove to myself that I can live on, even after my voice returns to the goddess.
So despite your belief in the goddess, you wish to live by your own strength?
It's hard for me to explain. The goddess supports me both spiritually and emotionally. Everything else is up to me.
艾黛尔就一直在纠结啊女神的问题，因为她想对抗女神嘛，想把女神呢从神坛上面拉下来。下面再是布鲁赞，布鲁赞的话，林哈尔特和卡斯帕尔。
Yeah, it's eating time. Come on, let's dig in.
Caspar, do develop table manners. Begin by chewing with your mouth closed, especially when I'm around.
接着的话，再请菲尔迪南特和贝尔纳西塔。
Delicious! After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
接着呢，我们再请汉尼曼和阿罗伊斯啊来一颗蜜桃冰沙，他们两个之间也是有支援度的。
This is my most favorite dish of all. I love it almost as much as Crestology itself.
Oh, my favorite food. You've got to try this.
最后呢，我们来请一下卡多利奴和萨米亚。
It's too rare that we get a chance to kick back and stuff our faces. Come on, Shamir, time to gorge.
I apologize for my partner, Professor.
行动点都用完了，我们先回一下自己的房间，然后再看一下，是在大教堂这里啊。我们跟汉尼曼的支援度得到了提升。
Professor. How are you doing, Professor? Would you care to join me for a cup of tea?
好。
It occurs to me that whenever we chat, I have a tendency to pester you with my questions and theories about your history. It seems only fair to speak on the topic of myself for once. And perhaps you might feel more positively inclined toward my research if I shared my own story.
有些兴趣。
I am quite pleased to hear you're interested. Yes, quite pleased. Well, I suppose I should begin at the beginning, eh? I was born into a noble house of the Empire. Not a large house, mind you, but noble all the same. Our land holdings were small, but our bloodline was quite strong. So, as you can imagine, there were many of us in the family who carried the power of crests. I myself bear a minor crest. Our family's abundance of crests may be part of the reason I've been interested in the topic since I was just a boy. I dedicated myself to my studies, and after years of effort, I became lead crest scholar at the Empire's largest research institution.
那为什么要来加尔古马库呢？
I had only Imperial blood, and thus Imperial crests, at my disposal in the Empire. So I came to Garrick Mach and devoted myself to my research during my time as a professor. My progress is slow, but with each revelation, I move ever closer to the answers I have sought for decades. Your cooperation as the bearer of the Crest of Flames ensures my research will continue to advance. In fact, it may bring me ever closer to the goal of uncovering everything there is to know about crests. I do hope you shall continue helping me advance in this field of study.
好。
Together, we will solve the mystery of your Crest of Flames, and our world will be the better for it. Shall we proceed? My lab instruments are fully prepared. I have a great number of tests I'm excited to carry out. No, don't worry. They won't hurt one bit.
放心吧，我超勇的，我这就来。委任指导。
Professor?
身为女性，总要有点警惕性，对吧？她想锻炼剑术啊！不。今天是亚修的生日，亚修的话，我不打算招募他，还是让他留在青师吧。
An impressive result we've gotten.
We showed remarkable teamwork, much better than we could have achieved with anyone else.
Not a total waste.
Aha!
林哈尔特的指挥等级啊，已经到了守卫的用兵术。特技，守卫的用兵术呢，跟回复之阵交换一下。艾戴尔和休伯特。
We've come such a long way. After all, I was only 4 years old when we first met.
From your perfect memory, Lady Edelgard, I expect nothing short of the utmost precision. Do go on.
Please don't mock me with such frivolous praise. I can hardly recall that day.
Forgive me. I suppose I must have been 6 at the time. I have no recollection of it. My earliest memory of you is of when you were injured. I recall being scolded most sternly by my father. You are Lady Edelgard's servant, he said. You must protect her with your life.
I had no idea. But House Vestra has served House Fresfeld for generations. Given that, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Indeed. After that, I made certain to accompany you wherever you went. That is, until the incident.
Ah, when my uncle, Lord Arundel, defected to the kingdom and took me with him.
The sensation of loss that overcame me on that day defies all description. It was as horrific as if I'd lost all my limbs. I left the city in a mad rush to rescue you. My father sent soldiers to capture me. I fought them off for 3 days, but they did finally manage it. Of course, I was only 10. I never would have reached Ferdiad.
I've never heard that story before. So there are things you've never told me.
It wasn't important.
That's beside the point. I wish to know these things. If there's anything else you're keeping from me, please tell me at once.
Respectfully, I decline.
Why? It's a simple order. I really must know.
Speaking of your orders, there was a task you gave me earlier which I have yet to carry out. Excuse me.
Wait just a moment. I just hope he's not hiding anything too worrisome.
休伯特，卑微的舔狗啊！大家都没什么学习动力了，是吧？那我们今天的话就团结会魔力变异，今天的话就继续散步。苏丽斯。
This monastery is more dangerous than I expected. It's likely that our foes have infiltrated the ranks of the teachers. And there may be others of questionable character about as well. If you ask me, there is something amiss about that old man.
苏蒂斯开了上帝视角啊，不过呢，她本来就是女神嘛。上星期种了5个弗朵拉南方产的种子，现在我们收获一下，获得了维罗纳卷心菜、马格德雷多樱桃、无精桃粗粒。我的桃粗粒已经太多了，我已经有太多的桃粗粒了。种草本植物的种子吧。又获得了上等魔草，吃掉它。我们让马努埃拉。马努埃拉和汉尼曼。
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm. Law. Get it? Law.
The utter discord. I cannot stand it. I do wish everyone would listen to one another.
继续，雷亚、汉尼曼、马努埃拉学习一下。
Of course. I look forward to seeing your skills on display at the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
才能绽放。
Such power dwells within.
我跟 Lady Rhea 的好感度怎么还没有提升啊？
Well...
I don't know if you've heard. Oh, the...
再去找马努埃拉学习飞行。
I'm not going to let him.
Hey.
正在举办团结会。 请卡斯帕尔和佩托拉。
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
I would be liking that greatly.
接着是艾达尔贾特和菲尔迪南特。
I know why you sat us next to each other. You want to see who can eat more quickly.
Ferdinand, please stop making everything a competition against me.
接着我们再来蜜桃冰沙。蜜桃冰沙的话，先让林哈尔特和贝尔纳提塔。
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've...
接着的话，再请阿罗伊斯和萨米亚。
Oh, my favorite food. You've got to try this.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
支援值提升了。林哈尔特和贝尔纳提塔的好感度。
A little more crimson, maybe?
May I suggest vermilion instead?
Vermilion? I know, I see it. You don't have to say it. I've got no talent at all.
I said nothing about your talent. I simply suggested vermilion over crimson. Do you know vermilion? It's just a softer shade of crimson. I believe it would... Oh, forget it. This is your artistic vision and I am but a meddler. I am going to read my book and leave you to your art.
No, it's fine. Say what you want to say. It's good advice. I'll use vermilion. Thank you.
Well, I'd best be heading back.
Phew! Finally done! I think.
All finished?
Please, don't look at it!
Everything looks a bit faded, doesn't it? Ironically, Crimson may have been a better choice after all. The sense of distance on the petals is a little strange. Perhaps you should pay closer attention to such details as you paint. A preliminary sketch would do wonders. Still, forget my pedantic comments. You really do have potential. Bernadetta?
Oh, idiot! Hopeless! Wasted charm! Just burn the whole thing, Bernie! Break your stupid brushes and never paint again!
Huh. Perhaps I should have kept my thoughts to myself.
请对社恐患者多点关爱吧。再来个豪华香烤狗鱼。汉尼曼和马努埃拉。
This is lovely. I welcome an opportunity for us three to get together and enjoy one another's company.
I wouldn't normally want you around for dinner, Hanneman, but it's kinda nice once in a while.
他俩的支援度还是没有提升啊。最后来个烤鸡肉，休伯特和朵罗西亚。
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this one dish.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
哎，休伯特跟朵罗西亚的好感度上去了。
Hey there, Hubie. I've been thinking about our conversation the other day, and I've just got to know, do you really love Aidy?
If it's one or the other, I suppose it would be closer to love than to hate. Why?
I knew it! That's why you work so hard for Aidy. Oh, Hubie, I finally get you. You're just another servant suffering from unrequited love for their mistress.
You completely misunderstand. Unrequited love. Do I really look like the kind of drooling simpleton to have that kind of motivation?
舔狗还嘴硬。
I'd like to say yes, but I know you just argue. Fine, Hubie. Tell me your situation.
My situation is simple. I am walking a path.
Oh, do go on.
Everyone has a path in life. Lady Edelgard has shown me mine. It is just beside her own. So we walk together side by side. We stride ever forward, yielding to nothing and to no one.
So, you're sharing the same dream?
Bluntly, yes. But it's more than just a shared dream. I have many feelings toward Lady Edelgard. Gratitude, respect, awe, empathy, trust, hope.
Okay. I was teasing you, but I gotta say I'm just a little bit jealous of you and Aidy. That you're able to embrace these feelings and stride forward along the same path. You're lucky, Hubie. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to experience anything so utterly operatic.
Why not?
Because I figure the best quality in a partner would be that they make me happy. And loving another is really about wanting to be loved. I'm pretty sure that's different from how things are with you and Aidy.
"好了，那我们的行动点数也用完了。亲自指导。我们把小组课题换一下，换成阿德尔贾特和卡斯帕尔。 个别指导。贝尔纳提塔。
Thanks for the help. I did pretty well today.
其他的话都委任指导就可以了。
It's starting to take shape.
Professor.
辅树跟格斗术，算了吧。追利亚的生日，我们举行茶会。他会喜欢什么茶呢？我猜他喜欢苹果茶、草本茶、苹果茶吧。
Professor? Thanks. Gotta cool it down. Yeah.
关于两人的将来，关于修道院的警备，讲述理想的教师形象，关于两人的将来吧。
Yeah.
为了克服弱点，向喜欢的人寻求的事物，那个人的年龄。为了克服弱点。
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
未来的梦想，关于修道院的警备。
Okay, yeah. Well, I still got some work to get done. Thanks for the tea. See ya, Professor.
Shall we?
Let's do it together. We finished.
“先去一趟商店，到骑士团工会补充一下我们的战力。然后本周末的话呢，我先看一下资格考试咯。艾戴尔。 贝尔直接考这个弓箭手吧。终极考试准考证没有？买这么多吗？不需要啊，买10个吧，买8个应该够了啊。 Dorothea、佩托啊，福莲。福莲现在是什么？牧师啊，非常适合他。福莲的话，其实我不打算让他上场了，因为福莲这个人物的话，我们在青狮县已经用过很多次了。我们选择出击。 这个王国贵族结婚余文的话呢，我们也不做了啊，因为青狮县我们已经做过了。奖励的话呢是卢恩，就是英古利特的专属武器啊，和贾拉提天马队一个骑士团。我们做这个夺回秘密名册的任务吧。 这个地图的话，跟那个学籍模拟对抗战是一样的。
I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
Get him, do it, Lou! You can do it! You got this!
I thank you.
Stay focused.
我可以一次性跑这么远吗？
Allow me to demonstrate. As expected.
歼灭所有敌人啊！
Put me in there. Pretty good, don't you think?
I will prevail. I will prevail. Failure is not an option.
You're making me look bad.
As you wish.
Oh no.
Got him!
I will get the victory.
That's my cue.
I thank you.
Battle.
It's over.
That is that. Should I have held back?
Predictable.
Allow me to demonstrate. Each battle, a chance to grow.
反杀！
I want to be all I can. This is going to hurt, okay?
You were wide open.
朵罗西亚可不是软柿子哦。
Should I have held back?
Watch and learn.
弓箭呢，本来应该是克制我飞行的，
Each battle,
但是因为我装备了起源宝贝啊，所以克制呢起不了，没有效果。对。我的枪坏掉了，轻轻的枪断掉了。
No hesitation.
As expected.
不到，打不到。
I will master this.
I owe you one.
Witness my power.
夺得秘密道具，秘密道具的话呢是安娜要的东西啊，可以跟她换女神像。
Anywhere I can hide. I can improve too, you know.
All roses have thorns. Growth is a part of life.
There's so much.
我来啦，铁剑。
That is that.
哎，他都不动了，他。他是不是预感到了自己的死亡？一般像这种重甲是不怕弓箭的，怎么贝尔打他还这么疼啊？
Witness frigid pride. Hard work created this.
I'm impressed.
MVP 啊，果然是我，不愧是我呀！还剩2点的行动点，那我们来做一下这个任务：阻挡贸易通道的贼人。这个任务的话必须做，不然的话新的商人就不会来。商人还是挺重要的，可以在他那里买到种子啊、买到肉啊之类的东西。这么多，菲尔迪南特有站这儿，菲尔迪南特站这儿。
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. expected.
Stay focused.
我用天地之剑攻击吗？这也太……
Should I have held back?
我应该去铁匠铺修一下我的剑的，对吧？
Put me in there.
As you wish. You worked hard for nothing. I still have a long way to go.
That's my cue. Winning's always nice. Oh no.
贝尔躲草丛。
Am I done yet? I can improve too, you know.
Battle?
I will prevail.
I will get the victory.
来啊，互相伤害啊！
I may as well win. Must be awful losing to me.
帅气近战奶妈。
That is that. Each battle, a chance to grow.
《菲尔迪南特》都过不去。
I will not be stopping.
林哈尔特根本就打不到啊！嗯？哦，你也打不到是吧？你应该打得到的呀。这
You'll be repaid. You can't stop me.
I've got many skills, you know.
Amazing.
Can I go now?
Thanks for helping.
You fought well.
秘密道具。
Predictable. No hesitation. Each battle, a chance to grow.
接下去看我的就行了，其他人不用动了。计策，一起突击。
Now's our chance. Should I have held back?
诶，后面那个人怎么还剩一丝血？来打我呀！让我来个反杀。
That is that. Should I have held back? It seems I've exhausted this topic.
学会了飞燕一击和三角弓阵。还剩最后一点的行动点，我们来做什么任务呢？帝国林扫荡战、沙漠扫荡战。盗贼努力精进自己自警团的危机，我们正是骑士团。做一个需求等级高一点的吧，自警团的危机。骑士团工会啊，我们补充一下战力。另外的话呢，打铁铺修理一下。我的枪。
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
钢弓。
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
支援。地图的配置啊，看一下这张图。这张图不又是那个学籍模拟对抗战的那张图吗？
I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
Well done.
I will prevail. Witness my power. I must get stronger.
Battle.
If only my research had such results.
Put me in there.
That's my cue.
Well done. I will get the victory.
As you wish.
Oh no.
That really helped.
Stay focused. As expected.
呀，你还跑下来，你还跑下来，你天堂有路你不走。
You fought well. That is that. Such power dwells within. Should I have held back?
来呀来呀，过来呀！送死来的。
Allow me to demonstrate. As expected. Winning's always nice. I want to be all I can.
Yeah.
That is that. Predictable. Should I have held back? I went overboard.
圣吸，吸不到是吗？这什么意思？
You were wide open.
稍微吸了一点。
Well, like what you see.
I thank you.
我他妈谢谢你哟！
Now you know your limits. That won't do it all.
铁斧已经损毁。
I will win! I will not be stopping. I am greater now.
That was fun to watch.
Am I done yet? Delightful. It's time.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
贝尔打得中吗？打不中。我来了。
As expected. I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
You've done me a great service.
烟熏肉梅茶，路米尔自警团从山贼手中解救了村庄啊！
Impressive. Thanks.
商人私兵团山贼们
Appreciate it.
我们拿到了3个秘密道具啊，获得了一个女神像。
Your performance surpassed my expectations.
夺回秘密名册也完成了，获得了传信猫头鹰的羽毛。确认失误时会显示相关提示。找角色说话，并在展开指令时按下 X 键，便能确认名册。 于茶会做出错误选择时，你的直觉会提醒你一次。啊，大家的支援度呢也有所提升。休伯特和卡斯帕尔。
I'm not finished with you. I am Caspar. What's going on, Hubert? You need something?
I watched you training earlier. Pitiful display.
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean?
You yell before every move.
I know. I do it on purpose. It's how I get fired up. Was that a problem for you? You scared?
Stupid habit. If you value your life, you'll break it.
What are you talking about? It sounds like you might have a problem with me.
As a matter of fact, I do. If it was only your own idiotic life at stake, I wouldn't bother saying anything. But it's not. Your foolishness hurts everyone.
Ooh, you sure do love to hear yourself talk.
Suppose you were to shout on the battlefield as you did in your training today. It is very likely the enemy could anticipate your next move based on your insipid blather. And what if your allies are startled by your outburst and fumble with their weapons as a result? This is not to mention the obvious fact that you would utterly botch any covert operation.
You really think I'm that stupid? I only shout when it's completely necessary. I don't do it all the time.
Whatever habits you develop in training, you will reproduce on the battlefield. Combat is tense and frantic. You will default to your training whether you mean to or not.
Hey, why don't you just shut up about it? I can control myself.
接下来是卡斯帕尔和佩托拉。
Caspar, that equipment is new. It is suiting. It suits you.
Oh, right. Thanks.
You get more strength each day. I do not want to be falling behind.
I'm impressed with how much stronger you've gotten too. More than I have.
No, Caspar, you are impressing to me. I want to be training with you.
Just hold on, Petra.
What is wrong?
It's your attitude. How can you act so casual around me? My father killed your father. You shouldn't be able to stand the sight of me. You actually hate me, right? That's fine. I can take it. I completely understand. Just be honest. Give it to me straight. If our roles were reversed, I don't think I'd be able to forgive you. I don't understand how you could just...
You are not the one who did the killing, Caspar. Our parents had conflict, but we are not them. I have no worry about it. You should not either.
I don't need to worry? Impossible! I don't think I'll ever be...
You must. If not, the conflict will keep carrying on. If children cannot forgive, it will not ever have an ending. Is that what you are wanting?
Well, of course not.
Please, give it some thinking. I will be leaving now.
接下来是贝尔和 Dorothea。
It's peaceful here. Flowers are so calming. Just looking at these, it's like all the terrible parts of the day just disappear. If only people could be more like flowers.
What's Byrne doing? She looks like there's something wrong.
All these nobles are just terrifying. And the commoners? Just look at Dorothea. So pretty, popular, dazzling. There's no way someone like me could ever be close with someone like that.
Byrne, are you okay?
Dorothea! Did you hear all that?
Just the part about you wishing you could get along with someone. So, Byrne, who have you got a crush on? Seriously now, you have to tell me. Who are they? Do I know them? I'm so excited for you, Byrne.
No. I was actually thinking about being friends with you.
Me? I thought we already were friends.
That's not what I mean. Oh, I'm such a coward. I thought it would be great if we could be closer. But old memories just get in the way for me.
Byrne, whatever happened in the past, you know you have my full support. I'm here for you. I thought we'd already been friends for a long time now. Please.
Just forget it. We'll never be close friends. Father would just... He would just...
No! Wait, Father? What did she mean by that?
好的，这样的话呢，我们就看完了新增的支援信息。刚 才拿到很多药。女神像，幸运加4。整理一下手上的东西吧，铁枪、铁剑、天地之剑、起源宝贝、铁斧、风龙之阵、伤药、钢枪、铁枪、格盾。对嘛，这个行军戒指我应该给谁装备啊？我拿到了之后一直都没有装备，怎么会这样？雷电剑也不应该你拿呀。行军戒指给你吧。福莲不让他出场了。钢斧拿一把。这样的话呢，东西就整理好了。大家的特技应该没有什么要改变的。骑士团呢？奇霍尔龙骑兵团。等一下，先考一下考试。我的话其实已经可以考飞龙骑士了，但是我的辅数不够啊。枪术、马术 B 以上。重骑士、战马骑士，我考一个这个吧。之前呢，我把飞马骑士升到顶级了之后学会的特技，我来看一下：飞燕一击，由自己发动攻击时攻速加6啊。这个对于我来说没什么用，因为我的攻速已经够高了。另外的话是一个三角战技，有一个三角攻阵。包含自己在内的3名我方飞行单位与攻击对手临接时可以发动威力加8，必杀加30，必杀加40，命中加30啊，这个非常牛逼。不过我用不着。休伯特，来考一个暗术师。
I've passed, have I?
菲尔迪南特还差一点啊，差一点的话，他就可以考战马骑士了。林哈尔特，牧师。
I passed?
贝尔已经考过了。Dorothea， 术士。
I passed thanks to you, Professor.
互相成就啊！佩托拉的话来考一个佣兵。
I have success.
然后我们再来更新骑士团。 刚才我们获得了好多新的骑士团啊，路米尔自警团，我来把它练一练啊。艾戴尔的话，你也挑一个练一练。商人私兵团，山贼们，不用了，练这些骑士团的任务就交给我吧。艾戴尔的话，你装备一个好一点的骑士团。这个就挺好。努维尔侍女队，杰拉尔特佣兵团，捡回币，捡回币的话不行。就用杰拉尔特佣兵团吧，商人私兵团。努维尔侍者队，塞罗斯圣女队，补充一下战力。行吧，那我们就可以直接课题出击了。古隆达兹施救战。
Gronder Field is in the Empire. It's actually part of my family's territory, House Burgleys. It is the largest field in all of Fodlan. The grain it produces sustains the whole Empire. Wait, I sure hope we don't destroy all that grain.
It is considered the most suitable place for a large-scale battle.
Professor, if it were up to you, how would you approach this battle?
正面战斗以奇策决胜负。埃戴尔的话，他应该比较喜欢正面战斗吧。
That sounds like a certain someone we both know. But as you wish, we'll use whatever strategy you think is best. If the Black Eagle House bands together, we won't lose.
Our strength is superior. So if we do lose, it will be on your shoulders, Professor.
If you are not confident you can do this, just sit back and leave it to me.
The most you will do is make things worse. You'll just get in Lady Edelgard's way.
Are you two about to fight? Oh, count me in! Wait, no, I think we all need to calm down.
We have no lack of opponents. I am ready to go hunting for our enemies.
Hunting isn't exactly... Well, I guess they're pretty similar, actually. I'm just gonna hide in the fort and cheer everyone on. There, is a fort, right?
Sure, but it's deep in enemy territory. How kind of you to offer to cut through for us.
What? No, that's not what I meant! Good work, Bernie.
This will be your first battle, won't it, Flayn? You don't seem nervous at all.
I shall give it my all.
人家福莲都笑了好吗？他已经活了几千年了，1000多年前的大战他也参加过的好吗？
Our battle will begin shortly. The flag of the Black Eagles will soon grace Gronder Field.
其实呢，福莲可以不用让他上了。看一下我们地图的配置，我的位置和艾戴尔的位置是不能变的。我们观察一下战场啊，左边的话呢，依旧是金路、伊古纳兹、塞尔达、洛莲兹。我记得洛莲兹的话，他打古隆达兹施救战的话，他会自己先跑过来的。金路这边没有变，那看看的话，这里是青狮、小王子、梅斯、嘟嘟、雅尼特、小凡、 菲利克斯啊，还有因古利特在这里，3个天马骑士啊。天马的话呢，弓箭是克飞行单位的，所以我们换一下。另外，他们用的是枪，应该是斧克枪，枪克剑，剑克斧，对吧？没记错吧？我们就让贝尔和卡斯帕尔从右边过，左边这里的话呢，再把休伯特和佩托拉换一下啊。待会儿让菲尔迪南特呢，再走到这里来，给大家放一个加速。另外的话呢，我的职业啊，更改一下。我的话，因为这是一场非常重要的战斗，还是换成飞马骑士好了。飞马骑士的话呢
，It's time to start anew。
飞马骑士的话就可以移动范围广一点啊。那我们存个档。
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is set to begin at long last. Everyone, show off the results of your dedicated training.
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor. There's a prize at stake.
It's almost time to begin. Steel yourselves, everyone.
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
As long as we can pull off the win, doesn't matter how.
Our victory must be absolute, no matter what it may take.
It is time.
Forward, now!
For honor!
The ballista in the center of the battlefield. The house that secures it will have a clear advantage.
别了吧，站到这个炮台上面去的话，贝尔一定会被敌人打死的。
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
神速态势。
Well done. Stay focused.
这，我直接就能打到我老公亚修啊！
You fought well.
亚修死了都没有对话的吗？他都不说话的吗？
I will get the victory.
破甲剑。
Flame spirit protect me. Disappointing, but I will not misplace my heart.
I will prevail. Your defeat was inevitable.
进度还挺快的啊。
Put me in there.
耶！他们打的是卡斯帕尔吗？赌一把，赌一把。
Oh no. That's my cue.
As you wish.
Well done.
Battle.
你俩往左边。啊
What? I lost? Not me. Never me.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Black Eagles and Blue Lions are fighting. Maybe we can sneak right past them.
卡斯帕尔就这样交代了吗？看来呢，卡斯帕尔是不能走那么远啊。
Oh no. That's my cue.
Dorothea.
You'll be repaid.
As you wish.
Battle.
As expected.
轻松，一点都不轻松，好吗？
Black Eagles and Blue Lions are fighting. Maybe we can sneak right past them.
"危险呀，危险！" 射死他！
Got him! What did I expect?
still raring to go.
这
Stay focused.
这个重任就交给我吧。我站在这里的话，他们都会来打我。拿铁剑就行了，我还是站在这里一夫当关好了。其他人的话，因古利特也太强了。不行不行。 谁来给他奶上一口呢
I will get the victory.
你让因古利特来打佩托拉的话，应该还好吧？
I will prevail.
《远程声疗。
Thanks for helping. Put me in there.
I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
一滴血的话就不用了。佩托拉尼 ，No！
I did not grab the victory. I must retreat now.
A stronghold for me to seize? Splendid.
There goes Lawrence acting on his own. Guess we've got no choice but to capture the central hill and cover it.
洛莲子打我是吧？你打我是吧 ？No damage。死吧你
Should I have held back? As expected. We must all do our part.
Predictable.
要么就是 miss， 要么就是 no damage。我太强了，我太强了。
Each battle, a chance to grow.
不过美中不足的就是佩托拉死了，看来的话，不能让因古利特打到啊。谁让他打到就是个死。
I will get the victory. That's my cue.
I owe you one.
I will prevail.
Put me in there.
自己吃一口药。
As you wish.
I am Ferdinand von Aegir.
Battle?
This over yet?
A stronghold for me to seize? Splendid.
There goes Lawrence acting on his own. Guess we've got no choice but to capture the central hill and cover it.
Watch and learn. It's over.
露莲子，
As expected.
我都为你感到脸红。
That is that. Such power dwells within. As expected.
看我的吧，哎，我们先来解决因古利特再说。托龙，怎么他这么远能反击到我？战阵里用托龙的话。
Nice try.
I will get the victory.
哦，因古利特的话呢，他是打算去进攻同盟那边。
Oh no.
贝尔。miss， 可恶。
Put me in there.
I will prevail.
What？ 你不至于吧
I will prevail.
猛击，钢斧，死吧！
Now you know your limits. One step at a time.
他装备的是短枪，怪不得呢。
That's my cue.
I will get the victory.
嗯。
Stay focused. That is that.
哎呀，跑太远了，回不来。
stay focused. As expected.
可以了，我待在魔法地板上面，回复地板上面啊。嘿。
I am Ferdinand von Aegir.
这就是完全不用担心啦。
Battle.
As you wish.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Here's an idea.
等一等，这个回复地板的话，是不是对飞行单位没有效果的？克制啊，射死因古利特！居然！
Predictable.
Allow me to demonstrate.
That is that.
因古利特生命力好顽强啊！哦，飞行以外的单位提升防守和模防啊，那对我来说的话是没有什么用啊。但是呢，我依然要把这个地板占了。如果我不占的话呢，就会被他们占掉。我可以先下来吗？
As expected.
一夫当关。然后呢，让林哈尔特把他干掉。
Didn't even enjoy it. I could have been sleeping this whole time.
Oh no.
I will get the victory.
这也太危险了。
That's my cue. Appreciate it.
I will prevail.
Put me in there.
待命。 有没有搞错？你们怎么打起来了？来打我呀！ 来打我呀！干什么呢？
You fought well.
I guess I have to. Must be awful losing to me. It's simple logic.
把人引过来。
As expected.
So.
We'll make our move.
Miss。哦，不过菲利克斯躲到草丛里面去了。嘟嘟你好呀，嘟嘟好硬啊，嘟嘟。
You fought well.
I will not be stopping.
Show me more.
剑客对剑客，菲利克斯输了呀！
Well done.
"你们3个去把左边的人都给他干掉。
This will be a great chance to test our mettle. Do not underestimate me, Professor, or you will fail. Time is now.
小王子，你怎么夹在我跟土地中间啊
Let's do it now.
Should I have held back? We must all do our part.
库罗德吓得动都不敢动。 小王子，对不起啦。
No hesitation.
I fear I cannot fight any longer. I'm sorry, everyone. Please continue onward to victory!
Now I can do so much better.
小凡好硬啊，不愧是小凡，这么硬。
Did I get stronger?
Thanks for helping.
九九最痛恨的人艾戴尔。
No time like the present.
不是吧，不是吧？喂，靠！
No matter what.
我不能动啊！暴桑13，让林哈尔特打他的话，可以打掉他多少血？啊！ 不行！
No matter what.
挑一个命中高一点的多拉。
Too easy.
啊！哦
Rendered.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
告诉我这不是真的。
Helpful. Battle. Unexpected. As you wish.
反正舒伯特也打不中，就吃个药吧。
Stay focused.
我去开箱子。
That's my cue.
嘟嘟重甲的话呢，就是怕魔法攻击啊。
I've got many skills, you know. Not quite what I was after.
Think this through.
I will get the victory.
Oh no.
Hey! No!
Put Put me in there.
Pull out all the stops.
躲过了。好，接下去呢就是他的死期啦。必杀枪。嗯。
哦。
费尔迪南特，你怎么进不来吗？你这是什么意思啊
I thank you.
我他妈谢谢你哦！
This strength will serve Lady Edelgard well.
Sorry, but it's about time I make my exit. The rest of you, please finish the job.
好了，就剩那边3个小朋友，还有梅斯啦。
A great help.
My heart is full of victory. Hard work created this.
照理来说的话呢，弓箭手是克我的，但是呢，因为我装备了起源宝贝，所有对我的克制都无效。
Watch and learn.
You didn't give it your all.
That is that.
That is the end of this year's Battle of the Eagle and Lion. And the winners are... the Black Eagles!
Thank you for your hard work, everyone. I dare say that prize is as good as ours.
成功比其他学籍击败了更多敌人，比起我们1周目的古隆达兹施救战来说的话，我们这次打的实在是太轻松了。主要的话，我的等级提升了，而且我的职业是飞马骑士，一开始呢又进行了加速，所以的话完成的非常的快。
Edelgard, Professor, that was a spectacular battle. You both fought exceptionally well.
Complete and utter defeat. I would hate to make an enemy of you two.
No need to get carried away with praise. I know you both feel we won by a paper-thin margin. And I won't deny it. If we were to fight again, there's no telling who would prevail. What do you think, Professor?
再来一次的话呢，简直轻而易举啊！ 实话实说吧
Professor, well, I suppose it's okay to let victory go to your head just this once.
In any case, I hope the day never comes when we have to put this experience to use.
Agreed. I would hate to know a future in which I'm forced to cross swords with you.
可是呢，这个未来是必定来到的啊。主要呢，库罗德是躺枪，主要是艾戴尔打小王子，对吧？
True, although the Battle of the Eagle and Lion was originally named after a war between the Empire and the Kingdom. But that's all in the past. I'm sure even the name will one day fade from the pages of history.
说的比唱的还好听，就是如此。
How admirable, Teach. On that note, I have a proposition. When we get back to Garreg Mach, let's have a grand feast to break down the walls between our respective houses. And by a grand feast, I mean a fairly regular feast in the dining hall.
It would be a fine opportunity to get to know each other better. Count me in.
So be it. Let's plan to meet up on the night we return. Is that okay with you, Professor?
我很期待。
Seeing such a big smile on your face is a rare gift. It makes me feel like I can maybe relax a little too.
It's finally over. There are way too many strangers at that feast. Put your chin high, Bernie. It was a chance for you to have growth. But everyone was acting so friendly. It was overwhelming.
Linhardt, I wasn't done talking to you. If those Alliance guys came at it from here, and those Kingdom guys came from there...
I know. We'd have been able to take them out all at once. I heard you. I'm going to bed now.
Did anyone get the feeling that there were already couples forming? That's not really fair, is it? I wanted to sneak off with someone too.
I was hoping for some tea after our meal anyway. Would you care to join me?
Thanks, but no thanks, Mr. Noble. I already have my heart set on someone else.
Until today, I thought it would fall to me to command and guide our ranks all by myself. But with you leading us, I've gotten to experience what it's like to fight alongside everyone. And I've realized how happy it makes me, fighting under your command. The Emperor doesn't take orders from anyone. It's their duty to stand alone and lead the entire Empire. But maybe it's better to have someone to rely on, so that you can support and guide each other through the darkness.
你认为那是我吗？
I may be heir to the Imperial throne, but first and foremost, I'm your grateful student. That will never change, even when I fulfill my destiny and become the Emperor. I told you long ago that I wish to enlist you in the service of the Empire. Well, I take it back. Now I wish only for your continued guidance during my eventual reign.
Don't just hide away in the corner, Professor. You're the reason we're celebrating.
It's because of you that I've had the courage to leave my room for a bit each day. I'm so grateful, Professor!
We were all just discussing how well you led us. Remarkable!
Your guidance is without parallel, Professor. I have had practicing of that phrase.
Your training's been top-notch, really.
Whatever would we do without you?
I have had the opportunity to experience much. Please allow me to offer you my gratitude once more, Professor.
I feel the same. You are something special, my teacher.
轻松取胜。
I can only call your deeds during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion quite versatile.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this. Please continue to instruct your students as a model teacher.
So, you've made good use of all my power after all. I would have been upset if you had failed at such an easy task.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time. However, next month your assignment will be to journey to Ramire Village to investigate an abnormal occurrence there.
Ramire Village. If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
义壮是指
I have yet to ascertain the details, but it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely. I have already dispatched the knights to verify the authenticity of this information. They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
I pray this is not a bad omen. May the goddess protect you all.
获得了圣枪、必杀枪、圣枪。菲尔迪南特的枪用不完了。
Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The Flame in the Darkness. Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the Red Wolves are back on the prowl.
一语双关啊，就是说明那些地底人呢要出来了啊。又得到了5000块钱。
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease? There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Remire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela. You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us.
也行，两个人的话，其实有我一个就可以了。
Professor, a bit of a tease, are we? A girl could get used to this side of you.
Nice try, but I'll be going to the village as well. Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights. Hey, what's wrong?
我们1周末的时候不知道为什么忽然晕倒啊，现在就知道了嘛，因为地底人出来活动了，我们受到了波及。
If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
Ugh, what could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too. Actually, I felt that way before.
地底人的话呢，跟苏蒂斯是世仇。本周的指导的话，我们选择。
I think I got it. May I be asking a question?
想提升枪术技巧，但训练很难有成果。和比自己弱的人练习，增加自信如何？不断的和比自己强的人练习如何？好好观察比自己强的人的动作如何。
I am appreciating it.
哦，这个不是最好的回答。贝尔的话肯定是希望跟比自己弱的人，比自己弱的人战斗的话，提升一下自己的自信啊。
You look unwell. It's because of what happened, isn't it?
Don't speak of it aloud.
You can't change the past. For now, all we can do is use it to our advantage.
I know that. I also know that I must steel myself to ascend the Imperial throne.
Those preparations are going well. Someone is coming.
Professor, I heard about our mission for this month. Something terrible is happening in Remire Village. That's where you were when fate sent you our way. This feels preordained.
Are the Knights making progress with their investigation?
顺利进行着。
If what is happening there is by design, there must be someone pulling the strings. There is the Death Knight, of course, and the mysterious mages who were implicated with the Western Church.
在女神再生仪式上与西方教会勾结的死神骑士和神秘魔道士们，不就是跟你们一伙的吗？
They showed up when Flayn was kidnapped as well. And now there is another strange occurrence near the monastery. It seems an unknown organization hopes to make the monastery its stage for something.
Do you believe that all these incidents are connected, Professor?
"其实应该回答我也觉得，但是我也觉得的话，就增加了艾戴尔的嫌疑嘛，我们不觉得。
Oh, I'm surprised to hear you say that. But actually, I agree. It certainly appears that all of the events surrounding the monastery are connected by a single thread. However, I think it's possible that it may just be a result of different motives overlapping. Remember, Professor, if you think of people as simply enemies or allies, it may be impossible to grasp the truth.
"林哈尔特的生日，我们举行茶会。他喜欢喝什么茶呢？他肯定不喜欢喝薄荷茶嘛，因为这个是醒神的。苹果茶、香柠檬茶，高格调的商品。3日月茶，月光一样柔和的口感。杏仁茶、草本茶、洋甘菊花茶。
I am happy that you invited me, even though it interferes with my nap time. Much appreciated.
看来他不是很喜欢这个。
Makes me sleepy.
应该适合的兵种，这个他肯定不喜欢呢。讲述理想的教师形象，想去旅行看看的国家。你懒成这样了，还想出门旅行呢？忘了收获的话题，收到会很开心的礼物。
Agreed.
现在心跳的很厉害，想要变得更亲密。
You are full of mysteries and yet offer no answers. How unfair.
露出笑容啊
That was delicious. It feels good to relax. Well, I'm off to catch a nap.
It'll be an easy win.
We can do this. Our results speak volumes. I won't forget all I've learned.
The battlefield has much to teach. I will master this.
Hope this is good for something.
I work to grow.
Well worth the effort.
刚才佩托拉学会了新的技能密剑，密剑是什么剑？加10点的回避，试试吧，试试吧。支援信息也有所提升。艾戴尔和卡斯帕尔。
Caspar, I've been wondering something. Would you be happier if you were the heir to House Burgleys?
Of course. My brother probably wouldn't be too happy about it, though. I've got nothing against him, and I'd hate to cause him trouble, so I guess it wouldn't make me very happy at all.
You may not want to hear this, but your brother is not a good man. He's lazy and greedy, and has always relied on the knowledge that he would inherit a title. That's my impression of him, anyway.
You don't hold anything back, do you? But to be honest, you're not too far off. He's got good reason for it, though. Our grandfather was really obsessed with his second wife. She has a son who she really wanted to become the heir. In the end, though, my grandfather had to step down sooner than expected, so everything went to my father instead.
这个兰道夫啊，之前我们玩青狮县的时候已经见到过了。兰道夫本身没有什么啊，但是兰道夫的妹妹呢，杀了罗德利古啊，就杀了菲利克斯他爸。最后呢，也是小王子回归的一个契机啊。
My brother is still really worried about having his future taken from him.
That's the price of taking your own desires into account when choosing an heir. The concept of nobility is decaying, and it's dragging the Empire into the ground with it.
Wow, this conversation is really going there. You may be right, but it's not like the world is ever going to change, right?
It must. I intend to create a world where the best are free to rise to the top and succeed, regardless of their bloodline. The nobility as it is now could not exist in a world like that. I'll make sure of it.
What do you think would happen to me in that kind of world? Would you appoint me as a general or minister of military affairs?
If you were the best suited for that position, I would.
Right, so my life would pretty much stay the same. I'd still have to train, get stronger, and use my abilities to cut my own path. I don't know what I'm gonna do after we graduate. I guess I'll just have to fight for you.
Is that so?
At the base, the front lines, or wherever we might be fighting, I'll be there with all my might.
有点可爱。艾戴尔和佩托拉。
Petra, you seem to be flourishing in your new environment. Is all going well for you?
Lady Edelgard, everything is well with me. Thank you for your question. Everyone shows great kindness, even while I am still learning about the language.
I'm glad to hear it. After all, a Brigid Royal like yourself is of vital importance to the future of the Empire. If you ever need anything, please let me know. It's my job to watch out for you after all.
If that is your want, I will rely on you if I have the need. However, I will not have that need. I can resolve any problems that occur by myself.
I don't doubt it. Perhaps I'm worrying too much. I just don't know what I would say to your family if something were to happen to you.
Do not spend your worry on me. In Brigid, there is a phrase we say. You cannot shoot two birds with one arrow. Brigid and I are that second bird. Your first target is your ambition. Can you disagree?
There is certainly truth in your words. I do have ambitions that transcend all else for me. When I ascend the throne, there are certain things I must do. Tell me, Petra, who do you think I am?
Huh?
I will tell you. I am Edelgard von Hresvelg, and yes, I'm attempting to do what no one else can. I'm prepared to shoot two birds, or even 3, with a single arrow. That is the least of the impossible things I will accomplish. If you don't need my patronage, then prove it. Show me your power. Never settle for being the bird. Be the arrow instead.
I will take your words to my heart, and you will be seeing my power. I give you my promise.
艾戴尔是否有一些好高骛远呢？毕竟，如果我们不选择帮他的话呢，艾戴尔在所有的路线中都是失败的。
Petra's really nice. Never yells, never says mean things about people. Maybe she'd be my friend. Oh, there she is now. Okay, Bernie, you can do this.
Bernadetta, are you needing help with something?
How did you know? Do you have eyes in the back of your head or something?
I do not have that, no.
Right. Can I ask you something? Do you want to, maybe, be friends or something? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't like me. I don't know what you think of me.
What I am thinking? I am thinking that you remind me of prey.
What?
Yes, like a rabbit in the tall grass. Always watching for enemies, and you flee at any sign of danger. You are quick also. I must be careful that I am not hunting Bernie when I take out my bow.
Oh, you try not to shoot me. That's, nice.
You have similarities with prey. That is all I mean to be saying.
So you're saying you might end up hunting me?
There is no need to have concern. I will make sure my arrows are not hitting you.
That isn't comforting. Whatever I did to deserve this, forgive me!
You do not need forgiveness, but it is yours if you are wanting it. Was I saying something wrong? 我们先来整理一下东西啊，我手上的话呢有很多必杀枪，枪的话，必杀枪要我留着吗？我有铁枪就够了啊。铁斧、钢斧、风龙之阵、圣枪给你。你的枪是不是有点多了？铁枪给我吧，然后必杀枪给你。有新的剑吗？铁剑好多呀！我的话再拿一把铁枪，混合药就不用了。还是选择散步。苏蒂斯。
I do not know why it is so, but being here makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy and a bit. It is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same?
当然一样啦。
And yet, it feels familiar, as though pulled from a corner of my memory, from a time long ago. I simply cannot fathom it.
苏蒂斯呢？他以前就是被那群地理人给搞死的嘛。怎么这么多啊？ 任务好多哦。
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
Ah, what's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Want? No, we need it. Give it to me, not her.
Hey now, I'm the one who brought it up. We may be friends, but that's just rude.
黑白色的磨刀石。
Hey, do me a favor.
教职员颜色没什么好学的呀。
Of the 4 or 5, it was. Ah,
you count your.
If I take.
As you were saying,
that
want.
Hey now,
I have a favor to ask.
"磨刀石怎么来呢？哎，要换来。
Professor, I hope you're up for a challenge.
参加武斗大会啊！我亲自上场，还有赢不了的战斗吗？你莫不是在开玩笑哦？小鱼火耳
Right.
你让开！我的方向感有点差啊！我现在对，就是去这个方向。但是这里有个谁呢？我先去跟他对个话。Dorothea.
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward? I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor? I was afraid you might say that. I do wish you dote on me just a bit more.
这里好像有一个什么任务似的。因古利特和菲利克斯。
You know, Professor, the tournament fish and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance? I have a request.
王国之盾啊，与弗拉鲁达利乌斯家的士兵们进行模拟战吧。这个的话，你不管是哪个学籍的话，都可以做。
Hey.
市场这里再接一个任务。
Maybe. Deal. Hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin? I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand. Hey, how about a favor?
要4个秘密道具才行啊！那看来的话，我们是拿不到的，因为之后的话不会很经常的去打这个外传啊。 刚才看到桥上有一个谁，跟他对个话。谁在这儿呢？洛莲子。
How are you feeling, Professor? You look rather ill, if you don't mind my saying so. Are you sick? If so, I would urge you not to push yourself too hard. Take some rest.
意外的温柔呢？洛莲子好像不是这种人啊。
What is that supposed to mean? Never mind. If you're not feeling well, you should stop trying to walk it off and simply lie down.
挖他吗？不挖了啊。等到我们3周目完金路线的时候，我们才把所有的学生呢全都挖过来啊。金路嘛，毕竟是一个中立的学籍。
I could use your help.
近段的恋情，他要送给雷亚。雷亚大人，你都敢暗恋？教皇大人，你都敢暗恋吗
？OK。
这次的话呢，我们让贝尔和阿罗伊斯一起合唱。
They won't notice if one person doesn't sing, will they?
Ah, it feels good to sing nice and loud. Fill my chest up with sound.
The glory of progress.
信仰等级提升。接着的话呢，去找一下西提斯。西提斯在看谁呢？圣西斯林啊！福莲不理你，你就过来看他的雕像，对吧
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties. I assume you know by now that the 4 saints are all important figures in the teachings of Seros. Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlene. I have something to ask of you.
下落不明的学生的情报。我真的怀疑啊，这个西提斯的话，他其实暗恋自己的女儿。
This is a place of mysteriousness. I have awareness of how much difference every part of the world is. In a place alike to this place, you can imagine the goddess of Fodlan truly existing. At times I miss those places in Bridget. At times, I am missing those places so painfully.
有什么好怀念的呢？对吧？你现在已经是人质了。就乖乖的听话吧。哎，梅斯在这儿，梅斯在哪儿？我怎么没看见他？哦，梅斯在这个地方，不知道他会说什么呢？去找一下他吧。哎，算了，我们还是等来交任务的时候再去找他吧。
Well... Good day, Professor. Well then, I should go.
这听君一席话，如听一席话。菲尔迪南特在这里干什么
Remire Village. Is that not where you met Edelgard? If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened. Did one of the house leaders know that mercenaries were staying in Remire Village? I wonder. It will remain a mystery for now. All we can do at this point is speculate.
艾戴尔是故意把我引出来的吗？ Dimitri.
Professor, you seem unwell. How are you faring? If you're not feeling well, I'd strongly recommend some rest.
小王子好贴心哦，男女关系有问题之人，小凡的吧，或者是洛莲兹的。汉尼曼。诶
Professor, what have you got there? That's... my goodness, that is just what I've been looking for. I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask that you consider trading with me.
好。
I am in your debt, Professor.
秀丽圣人的系谱。
I thought we might make it through last month in peace. But no, another incident just had to arise, didn't it? If only this debacle had to do with crests, why, I'd have gone and dealt with it in an instant.
Professor, tell me, is this about Remire? There are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday. Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear, and the most anyone can do is stand back and watch. It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this?
我认为这是某人的阴谋。
In that case, we should strengthen the guards. If you visit the village, Professor, please take care.
知道啦。接下去的话，我们去一趟这个温室。
Hey, wait a minute. What you've got there, isn't that... Please, could you let me have that? Here, I'll give you this in return.
How?
Fantastic! Thanks, Professor. You have no idea how happy this makes me.
封印火焰的护身符。
Practice yields results.
I know you figure medicine and magical healing are two ways to do the same thing, but it's way deeper than that. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. That's probably obvious. But magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, raising a body's vital energy, stuff like that.
农作物，那上一期的话呢，我们是种了5个草本植物的种子，收获了8个无精，3个桃粗粒。桃粗粒我已经够多了，不要再给我了好吗？岩石牛蒡啊。我有新的摩尔菲斯产的种子，种下5个。
That's right. Hey, Professor, did you see that my father came by during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? He left soon after, but I saw him talking to Edelgard first. I wonder what they could have to talk about.
帝国内部的事情吗？
I guess that would make sense. He is the Minister of Military Affairs, after all. Still, though, I could have sworn those two didn't get along.
并不是啊，其实艾戴尔上位之后呢，特别支持艾戴尔的就是你爹还有林哈尔特，他爹。柴刀，这个的话应该是追里尔的。消失的学生的情报，哎，这我们就获得了。顺便呢，去宿舍看一下。贝尔
What is it? Sorry, I've got a cold.
多保重。
Thanks.
抓去做核酸还咳嗽。 喜爱图画，这个会不会就是贝尔
？What is it?
I've been looking for this. Thank you so much.
What?
你们两个在这里商量什么坏事儿
Need something, Professor? I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time.
Hey, it's not like I'm bothering her. Sorry for the ruckus, Professor. Please don't worry about it too much. Nothing to worry about here.
I wish you would worry about it a little more.
This is my first time working with the Gerald. The legend known across the ages as the Blade Breaker. And I get to see him with my own eyes. That means I have to try my absolute hardest.
先存个档啊，然后来参加武斗大会。啊 ？What？ 这不可能啊！我的攻击力为什么这么低呢？我怎么打一下才4点攻击力？哈！我的职业不对，对吧？我应该做一个剑客，而不是。不可能吧？我的攻击力那么低吗？
It's time to start anew.
先转职成平民，然后我再装备天地之剑。啊，不对不对。什么？我的攻击力还是这么低？
You fought well.
这他娘的发生了什么事儿？
That is that.
As expected.
Predictable.
我不会死在因古利特手里的吧？对，果然没有。
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Impressive. Nice work.
好，总算赢了。我就说嘛，不太可能啊。我职业换成战马骑士好了。
What a strange feeling.
去找一下雷亚，传信猫头鹰的羽毛。
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary?
没有。
Is that so? I suppose you have become accustomed to your new line of work. This month's assignment will again take you outside of Garrick Mach, to Ramire Village. It was in Ramire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not? Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes. I appreciate this.
这样的话，就算是完成了那
It was
个
half a year.
任务啊。学什么呢？ Jellier.
Hey, Professor, I picked this up, but... Oh, hey! Want to trade me what you're holding for it? Thanks, Professor. This is great.
护身符给 Jellier， 然后我获得了闪闪发光的石头。之前呢，我们捡到这个。
Hey, that's mine. Thanks for finding it. The knights go out from Garrick Mach to take on all kinds of other duties. I'd sure like a job like that one day. Then again, I don't know. Serving Lady Rhea here is pretty good.
Professor, Captain Gerald just told me. Ramire Village is in a bad way, right?
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how was your vertigo?
还有点
Are you
晕。
not feeling okay? You should get some rest.
If you must go to the village, make sure you're in good health before we depart.
Hey,
库罗德，还有林哈尔特。
I fear I may become a social recluse soon. My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between the library and the dining hall. Although I guess a real recluse wouldn't leave their room, eh? That would be me if you weren't my teacher. Locked away in my room, reading, napping, never to be seen. You know, I never see Bernadetta outside of class. I wonder what it is that she does in her room all day.
林哈尔特和贝尔纳提塔还挺配的。
What in the world is happening in Ramire Village? I hear even the knights have been dispatched. I hope it's nothing too serious. After all, that's where we first met. I have valued memories of the place.
Really?
Maybe. I wonder how Ramire Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic. It wouldn't be unheard of. Almost 20 years ago, a terrible plague blazed through Fargus. It even hit the capital city, taking the queen consort's life. Or so I heard. The whole kingdom was in an uproar over that loss. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy woman, the fair Lady Cornelia. After that, she was awarded the honor of being a mage in the service of the royal family. She sounds like an amazing woman, but she must be pretty old by now. But hey, maybe she's aged like a fine wine.
那个科尔的话呢，也是变坏啦。 其实也不是变坏，他也是被地底人给换皮了，就像托马修一样，还有那个莫妮卡一样，都是被地底人换皮了。
Well done. You have my thanks.
获得了一个铁盾，给谁呢？要不给你吧，看你的物理防御比较的低啊。这
Hello, Professor. What's that you've got there? Would you mind trading it with me for this? Oh, thank you so much. I'll be sure to take great care of it.
失去了闪闪发光的石头，获得了破晓轨迹的记录。这又是谁想要的呢？
Oh, goodness. Is something the matter, Professor? You look a little pale. Please be careful. It's so easy to catch a cold this time of year.
Impressive. Thanks.
你的信呢，也是帮你送到了。哎，这个东西是给玛丽安奴的吗？
Professor? It's about that thing you have there. If it's not too much of a bother, would you trade it for this? Thank you so much. I'll treasure it forever.
厉害的眼药水是谁要的呢？林哈尔特。
That's a nice thing you have there, Professor. Don't suppose you're planning on using it yourself. Why don't you trade it for this? Sounds good, right? Excellent doing business with you, Professor. I've always wanted to say that.
终于获得了黑白色的磨刀石啊！现在就可以过去交任务了。我们把它交给萨米亚。
You brought it, Professor? Hand it over.
How? You can't even afford your own drinks. Give it here. You won't regret it.
Excuse me. I asked first. Why don't we let the professor decide? Her? What a letdown.
You made the right choice. Here's your reward. I'll let you borrow it later, Catherine, if you quit sulking. Thanks.
我们获得了银弓，银弓的话呢是给贝尔的。行，那我们本期的话呢就先结束在这里了，我们下期再见吧。